Hello folks, anyway, welcome back to Bannerlord. Hopefully this time we're not going to have issues of having both my ISP and Twitch as a whole have massive issues on the same time at the same day. And Twitch solves a problem in under an hour and my ISP takes the better part of a day to fix theirs. Last time we ended up in Osterkon. We were trying to talk to... Someone mentioned I could talk to Dirthert, or Dirthert, to start a war. I didn't see that option, but I could give Dirthert money, and he loves us, and that trains our charm a little bit more. And yeah, we got the skill that gives us XP, a passive XP gain over time. So we can now any people we get will join our party over time, which is good. That's exactly what we want. We want these recruits to slowly get trained up. Very, very important, because the less recruits I have, the better. Currently one person over. Who can I dump? I don't care about you. Go away. Cool. Anywho. Okay, we're still not at war. Actually, we're not at war with a major faction. There are two small factions for us to deal with. I have 50 influence, so we're not at the least amount of influence, but actually we are at the least amount of influence. By quite a bit. We have more members. We have no fiefs, though. I want to get a fief. That probably requires a war. But spend your own influence. I cannot support my own clan. Curses. Right. Anyway, I fought a tournament in Osterkon at the very end of last stream, but again, no one probably saw that because of Twitch's issues. So I just basically finished the stream, sold the thing I got because it was useless. And that was that. Anyway, so we are at war with the two small mercenary factions. And yeah, we're the Brotherhood of the Woods. Amalduf, which you did bump into, but he was too strong for us at the time. And Legion of the Betrayed. Where are you lot? Tiantog Male. That's up in Tanian territory. And Nortos Onika. That is... Onika is... what, Empire? And Eronis Diopolis is Empire as well. Ortisia Empire as well. So, Legion of Betrayed is in the Empire. Carpenian? Empire. Raffard, Morenia. Different empire, Southern Empire, a bit further east than your Western brethren. And where are you at? Neochorus. Neochorus is close by, isn't it? Neochorus is... Where's Neochorus? Neochorus is over here somewhere. Neochorus is near... Neochorus, there you are. You're near Zionica. Naming schemes. Well, let's move out because we're currently trapped behind Osterkon and behind this hill. It doesn't really help out. Hello, YouTube. Funny they can see us. Well, they can see you by going to you know, the VODs and so forth. Real men trust their chat. That requires trusting you, Shogun. Rook. Although the point is valid for whichever one you're talking about, I suppose. Okay, I can't level you up yet. Again, because there's no point. Right. How many people actually that? Hideout's been there for ages. Army. What is the purpose of your army? Because there's no war. So what is the purpose of your army, Aldrich? You've literally pulled in pretty much the whole faction. You've pulled in 1,400 people into this party. 1,500 once I arrive there, and for what purpose, Aldrich? Where is this? You know what? I'm gonna deal with that hideout first, if it's all possible. Is it possible? It'll be a pain. That's gonna be... what, almost 30 people in there, and frankly I don't trust it. I didn't actually install the mod that lets me bring in my entire army with me. Right. I'll send troops, but people will die, but frankly, I just want to get some people leveled up. Less people die than I thought. Genuinely shocked by that. Genuinely shocked by that. Oh my god, really? Wow. Yeah, not many people leveled up, but some experience was had. And well, only one prisoner. Wow, you guys went on a huge murder spree. Footman, you can't level you up. Clan warrior becomes trained warrior. What path am I going to take you down in the end? Possibly spearman. Might as well. Right, grab the rest of that. Right, now. There's you over there, there's you over there. Both of these are kind of massive parties at the moment. We are gonna quickly drop stuff off in Sargo. Trade. Weapons. That. Done. You don't need that, that's fine. Good. Right, now. Where's this army? Oh, back. Okay. Make our way over there and get some influence for a bit. What are you going to do about the two-hander at the end? The two-hander at the end, I don't know. I'm kind of keeping it because A, I kind of want to get to use two-handers, and it's a ridiculously good two-hander. It's also like money for a rainy day to a certain degree. Vlandy has declared war on Sturgia. We are at war. Hurrah. Good. Anyway, in that case, screw your little army. We're going to go a raiding. Sturgia has been pushed back severely. We're going to go move up to near Varchek. Let's recruit up the people. Sturgia is the Nords, yes. Oh, it was the people who will eventually become the Nord. Like, the Sturgia is like a mix of Nords and Vaegir from the original first games, I believe. Although, again, everyone's a mix of everybody at the moment. There's pretty sure some of the Vaegir link into Botania as well, because the thing is, Vaegir archery prowess is currently in Botania. There was a tournament in Provend I missed. Curses. Right, anyway. It's a good question. Are these Vlandian natively or not? They are native Vlandians. Interesting. This is a natively Vlandian area. How about, I don't believe you can't be natively Vlandian, surely not with these names. I don't believe you'd be natively Vlandian. No, you're natively Sturgeon. These are the things we've already taken. Once the army arrives here, we'll join up to it, I think. Right. Hello? Thank you. Raid Corsius. I can't cross that gap though, I had to go all the way around. I'm gonna raid over here. I'm gonna raid like Seordis and like Uthelheim. Not Heim, there's no H there. Uthelheim. Because that was 192. Grain. Hardwood. Hardwood is worth money. Let's raid some hardwood place. Take a hostile action against you. Raid the village. Oh, they're sending their militia out. Oh dear. This could be problematic. Because we're going to get wrecked, aren't we? We're going to get wrecked. Send troops. Why did I hit send troops? I shouldn't have hit send troops. That was probably a mistake on my part. We win. But we lost... Any valuable people died. Volunteers, recruits, trained warriors, crossbowwomen. Why do you die? I don't understand why you keep dying. 2 infantry, 2 foot. Blast it all. Let's level ups. Level ups are always good. Botania here leveling up. You're now becoming the Fian champions now, aren't you? You're down that line. Anyway, that was not intentional. I was not supposed to hit that there, but yeah, we did. So, anyway, Sargento. Sergeant infantry becomes light cav. Go swordswoman. Hang on. Bring you up. A Botania volunteer to clans warrior, clan warrior, trained warrior, hero to Fian. Everyone go up to the top, please. Simon, you can't level you up. Recruit. Footman. Heavy crossbow women. So you can go up there, please. Up, 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 up. There you go. You go to cavalry. You go to infantry. You go to hardened crossbow. You go to crossbow. Just gone down here again. I wish I could pre-order these things and say, like, keep this order, please. Just get this order and just stick with it. Harami, you want to join us? Take more Harami. Just more cavalry for me to have. Besides, you level up into, again, eventually, into Vanguard Faris. Got a lot. I paid a lot of money for that, but hey, worth. Does he know you can stop an auto battle and fight at any time? No, I did not. Thank you for telling me. We're currently raiding now anyway. Plundered hardwood. Oh, they all hate me, but yeah, it's fine. Villages of Withelheim. Are you joining us? I'm gonna be kind of aware because I actually lost. I say lost. A lot of my people are currently recovering. Got some grain out of that. Got some a lot of hardwood though. Gonna go swing back to down that way, I think. Forest bandits. I gained a level. Hurrah! My roguery is at 24. So much. Look, you get a lot of hardwood. A lot of hardwood. Okay, we've successfully raided the village. Hurrah! Right, so recruit to footman. Can't change you. You to picked warrior or scout. Picked warrior. Which I'm pretty sure that's probably saying picked with a T rather than a KD, but have it your way. Volunteer, clan warrior. Right. Okay. What's that, Varchek? My lord, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Go on, Bob. Varchek is a bit tricky because Varchek is in the middle of Sturgeon territory. Besides, I can't refuel on Vlandian peasants in Vlandian recruits near Varchek because it's all Sturgeon territory. What we did to that village, I don't like it. Those farmers, they look like my people. I don't want it to happen to get fine. God damn it, Bob. Very well. We won't do that again. My receipt is increased by 14 points. With my own faction, okay. Okay, so I've got goody two-shoes in my army here that can't really do much. See, that actually affect me at all. And I'm still generous. Also 1 point away from that. Hi, Belgear. What up, buddy? I need to get my... I need to reload. Reload? Actually, if you join you for a bit, you might just get some A experience and B. Where are you going? Hang on. Wow, okay. The Battanians also pushed forward. Battanians have Krenerog. Belgear. I need to talk to you, don't I, Belgear? You got a quest for me. Or not a quest for me, a potential chat about the Battle Pendrake? No, okay, so you actually do have a quest for me. No offense, but I don't think you can help me. You don't have enough troops for this task. Fine. I'll actually just join the army instead, then. In the meantime... no, I don't care about you lot. We're going to go... siege Omor. Okay. What are we doing? 50 people at the moment. Ragenvad. Oh, I need to talk to you at some point, don't I? Don't think you'll want me to talk to you, but we have to talk to you at some point. Why exactly are we missing everything else here, boss? I mean, there's like a couple of places we could hit. We could hit Revel. I mean, Revel is actually perfect for us to hit. We're commanding the siege. Okay, okay. For a second there, I thought we were actually attacking. That would be foolish. We're running low on food as well. Yeah, the siege camp is up. They've got... Okay, we vastly outnumber them. At least some of you are going to at least wait. Could you at least waited for that? Thank you. Go straight in. Believe me, you're not missing anything before going that quest. Yeah, but I want to get it done. If I have the option to do it, right? I'm not, like I said, I'm not going out of my way to find it, but if I bump into people who want to have bits of that quest for me, might as well. I know for a fact they haven't... I know for a fact. I'm fairly certain they haven't finished the main quest of this game yet. Who of mine is actually in this? 4 footmen. Infantry. Okay, my sergeant is here. So actually... Like, in big fights like this are the fights where I actually want to be nothing but recruits, because they could use the experience. So where is our battering ram? Over there. You guys can't all hide behind there. That's not going to work out very well for you. Have I actually lost people yet? No, I haven't. I think he's pulling slightly to the left there. There we go. You down? This is why you need siege weapons, buddies. I'm just getting points for my bow, I guess. 5 arrows. 4. Got missed. 2 arrows left. Last arrow. Look at all the death on the ground here, Christ. Javelins? No, ballista shots, okay. We got a ballista here, that's why so much. This is why there's a lot of death here. There's actually got a ballista. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think that's full, right? Yeah, I've got full. Where is that battering ram? Come on. Hang on. Get off that ballista, buddy. Come on. Gotcha, one more. Down. 2 arrows left. Okay, we're moving forward, so I'm assuming something's happened at this point. I've lost 2 footmen and 2 female recruits. Right. He's getting a bit closer. We're assaulting the walls now, good. You do that, folks. You do that. You assault those walls. You make those walls... Oh god, I picked up the... No, give me my bow back. I'll get some arrows from the wall here. Has the battering ram actually gotten to where it's supposed to get? I lost 3 footmen. Of course I have. Don't take shots at me, Sunshine. It's not going to work out well for you. Help the advancing team there. Ah, hang on. Someone got sneaky again with the ballista. Come on. Try again, buddy. Try again. Come on. We've pushed in, I think. Yeah, we've pushed in. We've lost a lot of people. Oh, the ballistic kid, you have arrived here. Okay. Can you push in, please? Oh my god, for the love of Christ, can you push in, please? If I have to walk to the front of this place, I'll be very upset. They're falling in from above now. Open this bloody door, please. There you go. Get in there. Here, at the back now. Ow. Oh god, my FPS! FPS! No, too many people on screen, too many people on screen. He doesn't like it. I don't care about people who are facing me at all. Come on. Don't look at me, I don't really care about you. I'm here to basically hit you in the back of the head. Fine, have it your way. 41. Okay. We cleared out these guys pretty much. Who else is anywhere around here? We're pushing up there. That's been cleared out. I'm out of arrows now. I'm out of arrows. I'm gonna flank around over here. Can I get up here? I can get up here. Aha! Have at thee! Have at thee, the sneaky, devious assault from behind. Hey, I'm over here. My kill! My kill! Curse you. Bunch of kill stealers. Oh my god. 7 people left. I lost 8. I lost my studying sergeant! Oh my god, I lost my studying sergeant again. I don't think I've ever had my sergeant be wounded. Please, there's 3 people alive here. You're getting in each other's way right now. Come on. Come on. It's 1 archer and 2 spearmen. Come on. That's like... Do not make me get in there. What is even in there? You guys have got... Okay, good. What is even in that place? Like, what even is this? There's nothing in there, so it wasn't even you guys who killed it, whatever the target was. Got some influence, got some renown. Got some morale. Killed 18 people. That's the thing that hurts the most, is that loss there. Everything else I can live with. That loss there hurts. Although the swordsman woman will level up to sergeant anyway. The footman will level up to infantry, which is okay. Got a bunch of this stuff. Footman. Actually, how's my prisoner numbers like? My prisoner numbers are too much. I'm gonna have to dump some of my prisoners. Harami, no, you're fine. Volunteer, clan warrior. There you go. New recruits. Levy crossbow. Crossbow. Footman to infantry. Right. Harami, we can't level you up. We're gonna put you over here. Can belong in that group anyway. I'm slightly over prisonered, but that's fine. Because we just took this place anyway, so yoink. Right. Election is up for grabs. I can vote for me. It ain't happening. It is not happening at all. I'll just abstain because I just get. No more. Currently owned by Dirthurt. Loyalty's fine. Security's fine. Loyalty's 100%. Really? I doubt that very much. I don't want to spend the influence on this, though. Spending influence on this seems like a bad idea. You know what? Screw it. Dirthurt says, screw it, I'm giving it to myself. Which means he's making enemies. Look how many fiefs you currently own against, like, public opinion. So what is the most prosperous things we currently own? Marinath is the most Oxhall is the most prosperous of our own ones. I think everything that you have that's prosperous you got from somebody else. Sargo is high, but Omor and Pencanic are not Vlandian. Neither is Marinath. You are a horrible king. You are a horrible king. Can you just leave the army, because I kind of need to go over here for a second. I'm going to wait way too many prisoners. Go. I still need to trade away all the stuff I just got. Right, weapon-wise. I know I've got a ton of hardwood, right? Yeah, I've got loads of hardwood. Which is actually worth quite a bit of money. I'm also need food. I need this food really badly. Right, let's get some smithing up and running, shall we? Who leveled up? Oh, leveled up. Well done. Faster aim or stronger pull? Faster aim. I'll take faster aim. I think faster aim. Okay, let's go to the smithy and see what we can get done over here. Basically, we need to refine a bunch of this into. Bob, hi Bob. Bob gets a lot of those out, and Lucius gets a lot of that stuff out. Good, well done. Right, me. Smelting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we're tired now. Of course we are. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You're also now tired. Everyone's now tired. You got plenty of hardwood, plenty of crude iron, plenty of wrought iron. Let's have a rest for a bit. Let's rest for a moment. Hey, Esgrimer. Hey, Morthen. Let's get some stamina back. Also, I need food. We've got 12 days of food left. Let's actually spend money on. Oh, the stuff needs to get sold anyway. Like, armor is getting sold regardless. Right? I don't think anyone actually needs the armor here. Even your shoulders aren't great, are they? I don't think there's anything here. If Bob doesn't want anything, no one else wants anything, guaranteed. That's fine. Same thing with you, really. You don't want any of this, do you, Bob? No, the speed is all it's got. That's all you got for you. And splintered arrows are exactly the same as your regular arrows, just worth less. What? I'm very confused. Hi. Sell that nonsense. Bam. Weapons-wise, still got something still over there. Okay, so good 3.7k over there. Done. I'm doing stamina-wise now. I'm doing 75. Okay, so we can get some more smelting done. Smelt that. Smelt that. Smelt that. Right. Back to Bob. Bob. Bunch of refining to be done for you. Good. And Lucius as well. Same bunch of refining to be done for you. Good. Smelting. Back to me. Smelt that. More resting to be done. Anything from you? Okay, I can get some. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. We can just trade all that away. All of this goes away now. Trade the charcoal. Bam, bam. The iron. Bam. Hardwood. Bam, bam. The wrought iron. Loads of. And the crude iron. Loads. Oh god. Give me the back to the skin steel. That I'm supposed to keep for some reason. Someone said keep it, and I'm keeping it. Get a bunch of grain. Bunch of fish. There's no meat here. Really? Okay. You have a severe lack of food in this place, have you not? I guess we basically cleaned it out. I mean, we, in inverted commas. Still get another 1.8k, so yoink, money. Should craft my stuff myself. Can I make anything worthly? I don't think my smithing skill's low. So I'm currently using a one-handed weapon, right? So can I get anything interesting over here? If I go for like fine warsword blade, go over there, max that out as much as possible. That's a nice blade. The Northern Guard, I've only got one guard anyway, that can go massive as well. What's the highest level grip I've got? A brass-bound bastard sword grip. That long too, and then there's the pommel. A simple Northern pommel is the best pommel I can get my hands on. That's going to require fine steel and wrought iron I haven't got. Okay, so that's difficulty 121. That's a sword length of what? That's still a quite short sword length. I need a sword length that matches my current one, which is like over 100 at the moment. Length 68, like 74, 74.3, 74.5. Like there's loads of hang on, what's this? 92 narrow edge blade. So can you bring that down a smidge? 105. That requires some crude iron, some steel. I don't like this pretty much. I don't think this is going to be anywhere. This is nowhere near as good as my current sword. That's the issue with, like, at the moment, there's no real reason to use one. What else am I using at the moment? Bow doesn't affect over here. Pole arm, two-handed pole arm. Jagged spearhead, scythe blade. Long glaive head. This is what we want eventually, right? This is what we need eventually, is a long glaive head. And like that and that and that. But I can't really do much about that yet. I haven't got the skills for it. That would be beastly and extremely hard to forge. That would require lots of fine steel. How do you make fine steel? Fine steel? I haven't even got the skills to make fine steel yet, so it's not even a point. Although I think I get 2 fine steel out of the broadhander. Yeah. Ithago. Yeah, the game has like a really weird, in-depth crafting system that I'm not sure works properly, or at least doesn't work as intended. Again, early days, etc., etc., etc. Okay, how do we have here? We have a Simir's party. I need to see. That's the problem with taking Omor now. So I gotta basically, if I'm walking out of here, I gotta walk out past a lot of scary people, like this bunch. And they all have bonuses to riding in the wind, in the snow. Alright, I'm gonna... Basically, I do... Stop. Don't follow that. Melder's armies over there. Yeah, so where are my armies at the moment? My armies? Where are my factions' armies? Okay, that's a sensible decision. Besieging Revel is a sensible decision, because Revel is the corner. The closest other city to that is currently Varcheg, which we own, so that's perfectly fine. Within Castle, we just raised with Thames, so that kind of makes sense as well. That's 78 influence. Revel is taken. Well done. Revel. You're gonna give it to yourself, aren't you, buddy? I mean, not that I have this much, but I don't believe I could do anything to even change this, could I? Is it worth me basically... Is it worth me basically spending influence on trying to make Dirthert happy? So that maybe he starts considering me for things? Or is Dirthert, no matter what happens, Dirthert's never going to consider me for anything? Isn't the best stuff I'm wearing right now all from looting? Not from looting. Like most of the stuff I'm wearing at the moment is from tournament victories. I think pretty much most of my things at the moment are tournament victories. Back before, I think they're kind of like not unfair. They are weird because again, this is a old save from pre-patches, so which is why we got some really weird things out of tournaments way back then that I still have, which I don't think I would get today. No, I'm going to spend 50 on you. Hopefully you like us a little bit more. You like us a lot more for this. There, Mike's like, oh no. Okay. Now you give it to them, don't you? Cool. This also hasn't worked in your favor, because I'm fairly certain... Okay, Revel is not as powerful as, like, Omor. Fair enough. Fine. Have it your way. So hang on, so what is my actual relationship with you as a... Hello. Let's go deal with that, because we might as well. I want to see what my actual relationship is with Dirthert personally. See if he starts giving me some more stuff.
Follow your sergeants!
Infantry is advancing, ranges forming a skirmish line, horse archers skirmishing on mounts. So yeah, I've got a nice amount of cavalry now, which I do like. Got a fair amount of cav now. I've not quite got the Swadian Knight line, which I love from Warband. Did I just hit a mount? Someone was knocked off a mount at some point. Come on. Like in my off-stream save that I use for testing, I've got I managed to get a tier 6 double-handed axe, which is just brutal because I think its base swing damage is like 150, which means even if I just basically nick somebody on a passing thing, it kills them. Come on. Good. That's all of them? Yes, all of them. Good. I killed 10. Hardened crossbow one levels up to sharpshooter and will eventually die. Light cav levels up. That's good for us. Yes, we did. And we can level you up. Oh, no deaths. Well, not that I was expecting any deaths, but still. Sometimes you get people get really, really thick and for some reason go down. Infantry, 2... Swordsman, let's get some swordsmen up. You become a sharpshooter. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Pull you back up again, because I really wish you'd remember this stuff. Light cav to Vlandian Vlandian Vanguard. Which I already have one of. Nice. You, I would love to get you to champions. Sadly, I cannot. Clan warrior to trained warrior. Good. Disciplinarian is so far away. So far away, disciplinarian is. I don't understand why that thing is so far up the line. Right. Anyway. Right. Back to civilization. Callius basically unloading up on Vlandian recruits, essentially. Good. Ah, well, give me you. I want the squires so badly. Give me the squires. Why do you not love me so? Someone loves me. I think it's Sargo loves me. So I guess if I get to go to Sargo, we'll get some good stuff out of that. Maybe. Go up to 100 now. Okay. Drumimor. Drumimor is not. Yeah, that's linked to Drumimor Castle, so you are definitely a Battanian. You're a Battanian place. Yeah, you are. And sadly, you haven't got the Battanian people. If you were like Battanian Young Blood Warrior or whatever it's called, I'd grab you, but you're not, so I'm not going to. New recruit to Levy Crossbowwoman. Ormond Fard. A lot of people are raiding and attacking everywhere. Recruiting troops. Yoink. 82. We're gonna do a bit of like auto-resolving here. A, to kill some people and get some influence. And B, just to get some level ups happening. A little bit of level up here and there, a little bit of stuff to grab over here, meat here and there. And this basically just so that we get a bit of clearance. Okay, that's 12 over there. Did you go to Ormond Ford? I can't remember. I'm glugging. Thank you. Sorry. I kind of wish it would highlight more, but no way, no losses. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. It's like, really? I lost nobody against 12 looters? I was expecting to lose like a sergeant or something. Like here, lost 2 people against 11 looters. We lost a recruit and a footman. Christ. We still working infantry or how are we doing on cavalry? Still working on getting the occasional cav up and running. Go. I recruit footman. Right. Let's go to Oxhall. Let's go to Orditan, then Oxhall. Oxhall. Yeah. Spearman. We haven't had a spearman in a while. That'll be an interesting one. Right. Up in here. Really? How long? I wonder how much money, how much XP actually. One thing that Warband used to do is it used to tell you every day how much experience you're gifting to your troops. And I kind of wish I'd had that. But no, that is not something I'm getting this time around. Bunch of them. That works well for me. Tournament. No. Everyone's telling me, go tournament, please. Alright, hang on. There's trading stuff, isn't there? Yes, there is trading of all the armor I don't require. Good 1,000 there. Alright, let's level up some. Let's level up some. Let's get some hardwood. What are you on food? Food variety isn't great, I'll be honest with you. So we'll grab some food, get some olives, grab some butter, get some cheese, get some dates. I will pay 2,000. I'll pay 2,000. Hardwood. That's what I was there for. If you save somewhere the villagers are being sack-tacked, I think that'll boost relations and might be a way to gain the village into loving you. So what are you suggesting is to hire someone to raid a village and play the savior? Kinda wish I could, to be honest. No lie. Let's grab some of this. Alright. Let's grind some more smithery. How? I've been walking around for ages. How am I smithing stamina still so low? Do you not get smithing stamina back unless you're resting? God, the entire crafting system needs to be reworked in this game. Like we had 2 other fights, other things like that. We should have recovered some smithing stamina right now. That's frankly... Oh, God. Like, it does not make me want to engage with the smithing much at all. Which is really, like, not a great idea. For, like, for a game like this. It's like, you know what, let's make it so you really don't want to engage. You really don't feel like engaging at all with the systems. Like, but why would you ever do that? Why would you ever have a situation in a game where you're just like, you know what? Let's make it so it's less fun to engage with the systems of your game. Like, so many games have that trap. And it's like, but why? Why do you persist in doing something like that? I do not understand. I do not follow. Hey, Pterosaur. Smith's stamina is wasted whenever you walk for great distance, mate. Like, but there is no reason for that. Like, there just isn't a reason for that. There's no punishment for waiting, and there's no reason not to wait. So it's not as if like you're gaming the system in any more inconsiderate way. Oh my god, did I okay, I was gonna say, did I get it? I did get it perfectly, oh my god. Completely by accident, I got the exact required amount of hardwood to get the whole thing finished. Are you kidding me? I got exactly 10, and somehow that's the exact number I required to get everything here. That's nuts. Score 1 for impromptu, like, weird maths. All the raw iron in the world. Having food, we got... What is this button? That button is army management. Oh, okay. Oh, so I can make an army from here. Interesting. I see. I understand. Right, anyway. Now that I've got an army, not quite full, it's need was it 3 more people? Three more people to fit in. Recruit troops. Grab you, and grab you. Ah, fine. Right. Then we'll head back to... hang on, just quickly find out where there's a tournament. Quick tournament check. Let's see if we can get anything done. Let's see you smelt everything with 69 hardwood. Beauty. Rovald and Ostican. Okay. Rovald's nearby, so we can go to Rovald. Then we'll head back to Sturgia. We'll head over to Sturgia. Huh? Wait, what? I'm confused. What just happened? I didn't press a button, so... Boskoric the... hang on, Winter... Boskoric the Hammer's party attacked a common area. Boskoric the Hammer's party attacked to common area of Cinnamon Liss's party in Orc's Hall. What happened there? Okay, something major just happened. There's a massive engagement somewhere, and we have loads of their prisoners. We have 7 prisoners. Like, we are wrecking them. But what happened here? What was that thing all about? There's like an engagement here? Because I didn't click on anything. That was... You two had a dust up. You two had a dust up for some reason or another. Huh. Interesting. That I can zoom out. Oh, we got Revel. Sadly, I can't. Right. We've pushed them back. Like, I mean, Vlandia is doing ridiculously well right now. Vlandia took Pencanic and Maranath, Revel, Varchik, and O'More. I mean, we've pushed down the Battanians to like 3 cities. We've pushed the Sturges back to 4 cities. Epicrote is originally part of, I think, the Northern Empire. Oh my god! Oh my god! The Khans have essentially... The Khans have pushed into Northern Empire. So has the Southern Empire pushed north. Saneopa is... Jesus. The Northern Empire is down to 3. being attacked by both the Western Empire here, the Southern Empire here, being attacked by the Khans to the east, and losing Epicrotia to the west. The Northern Empire is boned. Cool. Ooh, hang on. Oops. I'm gonna have to zoom in quickly again. So that engagement was something to do with them. Frankly, I can't be bothered. I was thinking about maybe like fighting for like the back street or something, but frankly, right now I can't be bothered. I just want to head over to Rovault for the tournament, and then head over to maybe back to Sturgia, see if I can get an army in Sturgia, and actually try to do some stuff as an army in Sturgia. I think it would be interesting. We just lost. The tournament at Rovault just ended. Altis the Hyena won the tournament in Rovault, so to Sturgia it is. So what I'm actually going to do is I need to go for a quick bathroom break. I'm going to put an ad on, and I will be back very, very shortly. So, back in a bit. Where were we? Heading to Sturgia, because I want to go to Sturgia. I want to form an army and then do something relevant in Sturgia. I mean, you got a lot of prisoners. I don't know where we got the prisoners from. Ospirit of Vlandians has escaped from captivity. There's nothing to do with them, right? Yeah, we're still... Okay, we've ransomed back, or they've escaped 3 people. Successful sieges 2. That was Omon and Revel. So I remember someone asked me a while back, like, can you be a good person in this game, or can you be a bad person in this game? I think we've proven that by the whole if you raid someone, nice people get all pissy about it. So I'm assuming if you get bad people, if you just check, where are you, buddy? Merciful, yes, it's probably the merciful bit that got Bob annoyed about that. I mean, Bob levels up because he's got a point to spend. When are you got a point to spend, Bob? Where's your point to spend, Bob? Bob? Bob, you got a point to spend. Where's this point, Bob? I don't see it, Bob. Are you lying to me, Bob? Oh, is it these points to spend, Bob? In which case, hang on. If you got a point to spend there, put a point into that. Oh, wow, really? Your cap is currently 50. Well done, Bob. Let's put a point into that. See if you can start raising that a little bit more, because you are my surgeon, and you should be getting loads of points here, so let's raise that a bit more. Let's actually let you raise your medicine a bit more. But that's not the point you need to spend. Where's the point you need to spend, Bob? Also, what is the faction role I'm currently not having? I've got a scout, in theory. Crap scout, but I've got a scout. Technically, wouldn't mind having another scout. Bob is my surgeon. I need a quartermaster, which is currently me. I also require an engineer, actually. If I want to go raiding, an engineer would not be a bad thing. Not raiding, if I want to go sieging. I do want to go to engineer. Wanderer. Someone has the engineer around here. Is it the knowing? You are close-fisted and merciful. That's the worst mix. Scholar. You're an engineer. You're also close-fisted and merciful. Christ, what a pair of you. Knowing. What is it with everyone being close-fisted and merciful? Can you, like, not be that, please? Hyena? No. Bob the Peasant. Hi, Bob. Vortu the Hawk? Nay. Cadogan the Ragged. Scout. Merciful. Kind of looks like Bob. Dashwell the Falcon. Tactician. Daring. Hydrate by bathing the blood of your decapitated enemies. What was that about being nice? Get that 2 lead. Oh, Jesus, I just missed all that. Yeah, the toxicity. Water toxicity. Water toxicity. The dihydromonoxide. Oh, God. Gizzle Child the Black. You're roguish type. Who else is an engineer here? Of the Hills? No. Why is everybody a dick? Thoros the Silent. I wish I could do this by, like, skill. Iron Eye. No. I think my engineers are going to be like Oragur the Knowing, who's close-fisted and merciful, and crossbowish. Where are you? You're in Vostrum. Smith. You're a smith. Ingolther the Smith. How are my kidneys feeling? Great. Bad problems that Nemo is an AI, not a person. Harsh. True, but harsh. So the knowing over there. If I'm looking for knowings, it'd probably be Oragur rather than that. Who's the other one? Ascorius the Scholar. Throwing. Athletics. One-handed. Engineering. You're in Marinath. I could actually grab you. I could grab you. Cool. I probably will require a name for this. Right. Right into Marinath. I'm going to pick up an engineer. I will eventually require a name. Let's go do that now. You keep saying Bob, it's the short circuit noise. Hideout spotted. An army around where? Don't know. Wasn't paying attention. Anything here I won't actually get rid of. Hey, we're cool. Star Falchion. Highland Broadblade. See, I can't remember where I got this ridged arming sword, but it's pretty much damn good compared to anything else. Like, it's a tier 6 weapon, and I do not remember where I got it. Definitely actually a nicer shield, because frankly, I want a shield that looks a little bit nicer than that one. Wooden oval shield. There's no such thing as a nicer shield, which is really annoying. Like, this is the nicest shield I've seen, and it's a battered kite shield. And I don't think a battered kite shield should be a tier 5 shield. Anyway. Tavern District. Sorok the Fatherless. What are you? Okay, you're a combatter. Right. Ascorius the Scholar. Let's talk to you and we'll get you a name eventually. Yes. Can you have the Casino Royale theme song every time we pull the name? Hey Hyper Nova. Hyper RN Nova. I'm just gonna call that Hyper Nova. What's up, Ascorius? That is your name for now, but it won't be for him. I'm an engineer. Yes, that's exactly why I'm talking to you. Most of us have learnt our trade and got our contracts through the army. It was a good system. It was the Emperor's money. The Emperor servants kept a close eye on us. But as everyone knows, the Emperor ran out of money. And you care about that because you're close-fisted. The Lords are in charge of fortifications now, and all they have to go on is the say-so of other engineers. You can imagine it's a bit of a racket. People build arches that fall down, and his colleagues go on recommending him because he's someone's brother old apprentice. Ah, nepotism. The greatest sin of our brotherhood is criticizing the work of other engineers. I don't play that game. If someone's going to fall down and kill something, I'll point it out. So naturally, all my brothers cut me out of contracts. A man of integrity, or simply one who backbites his peers, I have no idea, and I wouldn't want to take the risk of hiring you. Most noble of you, sir. So anyway, I'm forced to spend my time in taverns, taking whatever work can be found. I can oversee the building of most structures, sir, or if the need is there, I can also adapt at knocking them down with catapults, rams, and mines. I'm assuming you mean by undermining things rather than actually putting explosives. Right now, between jobs. Temporarily, I just want to make sure that you are an 80 guy rather than a 60 guy. You are not academic. You're an 80 guy. You are Ascorius. You're a 60 guy. See, you're not even a good engineer. Where's Otherface? Oragur the Knowing. Is it Vostrum? I kind of want you because you're an 80 engineer and you got crossbowing, so that's kind of really useful. Where's Vostrum? Vostrum is. Where's Vostrum? We'll track you down. I will require a name. He's a man in his 80s. Is he? He's 31. Is this guy a man in his 80s? Did I miss that? Oh, he's 30. Come on. Jesus. Alright, so anyway, where's Vostrom? Because if I'm going to get an engineer, I'm going to get the engineer that A has a crossbow skill, and B, how close is Vostrom? Wow, I'm crossing the map for you, buddy. I'm going to do it, though, but I'm going to have to cross the map for this guy. Right, let's go. I'm crossing my map to hire somebody. Kingthan the Morthester. Okay, well, we'll call you that now. Where are you, buddy? There you go. So, change name. You are Kingthan the Morthester. Ah, nepotism. Yeah, exactly. It's all about who you know, rather than what you know. Sad case of reality. I actually changed my name, Mortheston, the game hoster. Oh yeah, you picked, was that you've got, your name is down as Morth the game hoster. He's got Game Than the Morth hoster. Which kind of sounds like Game Than the More Toaster. Which is what I'm going to call you. I'm going to call him. Game Than the More Toaster. Amitatis. Caravan of Volg the Dire. Okay. Bobby's kind of unhappy about raiding villages. What does he feel about raiding caravans? Because raiding caravans could be profitable. Oh, this is the start of the game. Uthane Castle is taken. Let's just clear that out. Who gives a crap about what now? Should go to me. No one likes... If 50 is 14%, 100 would maybe be 28%, which means 300 would be 75%. Is that how that works? Frankly, we abstain, because I don't really care about Ingolfer or Heckard. What? What? Thanks, boss! I was like... okay, I guess we have a... What? Okay, hold the phone. We actually own something now. We own a fief. We own Uthane Castle and the villages it belongs to. Oh crap, they hate us there. We raided Uthane. Uthane. We raided Uthane. They hate us there. My dude, the king has no clue. It's like, you can take this place. Like, my lord, we raided this village. They hate us there. Like, yeah, it's yours. You can have it. Maybe it's connected. Maybe it's connected. Okay, we'll track that forever because it's going to be our village. You know, hopefully I know where it is. Does that mean I'm actually getting? Yes, I'm actually getting a ton of influence now because I've got castle charges and Castle of the Commons. We're actually getting influence now at a not inconsiderable rate. We're getting 6. I won't say it's like we're not going to be able to like beat people like the Daemon, like the leaders and stuff, but we're actually gaining at some speed. Oh, celebratory drink, yes. I did something to capture the castle, I guess. I've still got a mission to kind of grab this guy, especially now that I can, if I have a castle, and I can start building stuff there. But we're gonna go to Vostrom, hire Gamethan, the More Toaster, and we'll head back to our castle, I guess. I was not expecting that. Okay, what's our daily wage at the moment? Okay, our daily wage is actually... We're actually earning money per day now, because we've got taxes of the... Well, Uthame is actually earning a lot more money than Seordis is. We also got the garrison of Uthame to consider, but hey. Money. Right, Vostrom. I want to hire my buddy here. Hey, my buddy. Gamethan, the More Toaster. Come and more toast for me. I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. My name is Nemo, sir. Tell me about yourself. My story? Certainly I can tell you if it interests you. My father learned his trade in the time of the old Urkhan Khan. Back then, the Khazaits were invincible in battle, but had little knowledge of rams, catapults, or even ladders, like the Daleks, and even the most humble fortress defied them. So Urkun, a man of vision, offered to pay the weight in silver of any Imperial engineer captured alive. These captives were forced to teach men like my father the art of siegecraft. My father, in turn, taught me. Now, in Urkun's day, if a Khazait in presence of siegecraft went to work for another master, it meant a very painful death if he was recaptured. But times have changed. The richest plums of the Empire cities have fallen, and they build their walls higher than they once did. The Khazait lords pay less for a siege master, and that pay is often late. So I'm up to taking other employment if it is offered. How virtue has crumbled since the old days. Indeed. Well, at any rate, if you find there is an inconvenient wall between you and the object of your desire, and you wish to reduce to rubble, you know where to find me. I could use someone like you for 7,500 dinar. Fine. Join me, Gamethan. Join me, Gamethan. Right, clan. Gamethan the Mortoaster, you are you're now the clan engineer. You got, so what are your skills, Gamethan? Gamethan the Mortoaster. So your engineering skill is can build fire versions of siege engines. Catapults are more effective. Speeds the building of castles and walls. Good. Improved masonry. Armors are more effective. Siege engines have more hit points. You've been gaining a little bit of skill here and there, which is useful. So you're crap at riding, but you don't even want to ride, do you? You want to stay back. I'm basically going to give you a crossbow, a shield, and a sword. And at least you've got armor. At least it looks like you've got armor. Getting you a crossbow will be tricky, though. I don't want to go to the tavern. Go away, tavern. I don't care about a tavern. Exit. Not main menu. Not main menu. I'm in the big dogs now. Kind of. Right. I don't think I can afford your crossbow, unfortunately. Hopefully you came with one. No. You don't want that. You came with mirrored leather armor. You got a tier 6 sword. I mean, I'm not going to take that away from you. All I want to give you is basically a crossbow, which doesn't cost £1 million. Yoink. Take some bolts. Yoink. Get a basic shield. I'll get you a new one when we pry it off somebody's corpse. But that's basically you right now. Well done, buddy. You come up to the top, Gamethan. There, you are definitely not part of you, but you're part of my ranged troop. Thank you very much. Levy Crossbowwoman becomes a Crossbowwoman. Levy Recruit becomes Levy Crossbowwoman. Lightning Recruit becomes a Footman. Clan Warriors become Trained Warriors. So are you actually... Yeah, you're one away from Fian Champion. Which means you are amazing skill-wise, aren't you? Your bow's 210 bow and 160 athletics. So you should be mint. And you're actually well armored, right? You're actually fairly well armored. Okay. I'm over my troop limit by 1 person. Okay. Okay, the footman can come up, please. Footman. Woman, sorry. Across the line. Oh, I screwed that one up, didn't I? Whoops. I flipped them around. Landing Spearman. You guys come up as well. Who do I not give a crap about, really? Guineas can go away. You're only there at the bottom just because I think I was in the right area at the time. Cool. We're heading back. Head back to Athame. Stop tracking Vostrum. Yeah, cool. Do that, but I'm tracking the wrong place. I should be tracking you rather than you.